Lux, Soweto Parliament, morning. I want to explain something very simple. South Africans don't have a problem with foreigners. In particular, foreigners defined as foreigners from other African countries. As Africans, it's important for us to unite. But we mustn't unite clever and connive under the term unity and hide behind terms such as xenophobia. I think the time is now for us as all Africans to decide if we are uniting or not. And part of that unity must be honesty. Let's see if the legal foreigners, even though we don't believe Africans can be foreigners in Africa, but for the sake of conversation, we must use words we can all understand. Let's say in a situation where we are inviting all legal foreigners from Africa to stand and show solidarity and unite with South Africans in fighting the illegal foreigners who are responsible for violent crime, cable theft, shooting our policemen, killing women and children, stealing cables, destroying infrastructure from railway, I can name it. People who go unaccounted for. People who can commit a crime now and move to the next city and and it's just a ghost. No one can find them. Let's address that. Will Africans be able to stand with South Africans fighting this ghost community called illegal foreigners? Doesn't matter from where, whether it's from Nigeria, illegal foreigners from Nigeria, whether it's from Zimbabwe. Can the legal foreigners who respect the laws of our country stand with us? That question will be answered when we invite them to a rally and a march of legal foreigners, documented foreigners, standing hand in hand with South Africans, marching against illegal foreigners who are at the center of crime in this country and at the center of destabilizing the economy of South Africa and at the center of everything that is not legal in terms of the constitution of the country and the laws of the country. Number two, final, quick address. We are not going to be scared of illegal foreigners. Whether you're intimidating our women, whether you go parallel, you are in a group and you are ready with guns, we are not going to be scared of such things. People, including the illegal foreigners and other people that like commentating, South Africans are like a woman being raped, penetrated, being raped by men, being raped repeatedly by different men. And when that woman finds courage to scream, stand up and say enough is enough, and we all say that, but why are you wearing your miniskirt? But why are you so sexy? But why? We are tired of the excuses. South Africans are standing up. They are saying enough is enough. We are tired of the crime. And if at the center of the crime is illegal foreigners, we are tired of illegal foreigners. We're not going to sugarcoat it. We stand with Africans. We care for Africans that care for us as South Africans. And if there's a scheme and there's arrangement with our politicians, we are not the politicians. We are the people. And the people shall share and the people shall govern. When the people have spoken, it doesn't matter what your politicians are going to say. We are also tired of the politicians taking advantage of our people, taking decisions that suit them and not the people. It's not a secret, you know, that our politicians are sitting there with big businesses in Zimbabwe, profiting from the current state of Zimbabwe. And that's why they tiptoe around the issue. They don't care that South Africans are drowning in the situation. They don't care that the Zimbabweans are suffering. Politicians, you must be careful of politicians. The people have spoken, and when the people have spoken, leadership on the ground is clear, inevitable. We will lead in the direction of the people, not of fancy politician directions and of what people in business want. We will lead what the people want, and that's it. And if it means history must judge us as wrong, it's fine. As long as we did right by our people, we did right by our women and children, we did right by the future of South Africa, we did right by the future of our kids. Right now it's January. South Africans, abana space. We've got schools that have accepted more foreign nationals, whether legal or illegal, and do not have space for South Africans. We've got situations where on Christmas, I might be wrong with the number, but it's not too far off, we had about 300 babies being born. Only 50 were South African. The rest were illegal foreigners. We had a situation in Tembisa Hospital. More than 90% of the beds were occupied by illegal foreigners in this time of pandemic. That means if I was to go into an accident around Tembisa Hospital, my chance of dying are extremely high because there's no bed for me, the South African. My closing point is that South Africa might look like as a mooi van ver. South Africa is mooi van ver. South Africa is nie mooi. South Africa is a country that looks beautiful when it's not. Come into our households. Don't look at the buildings that light up at night, but during the day you can see for yourself that this thing is dilapidated. We do not have room. We don't have the resources to share with people as much as they think we have. We are not as rich as they think we are. We're not. We are drowning in the lack of resources. We are drowning in the corruption of government and politicians. We are in a tough situation, and if you are a true African, you will stand with us and listen to us as our brothers and sisters from neighboring countries around Africa, and say that to the ones that are doing the wrong things in South Africa, you'll have the balls to say to them, yay. No, you can't do that. But you haven't showed or displayed such courage. Instead, you want to only speak when the woman being raped stands up. When South Africans speak, you want to stand up and speak. That is pathetic. That is disgusting. So, if it means that the politicians will turn a blind eye and the people shall fight for what they think is right, so be it. So be it. So, with that said, we are saying that Aluta continua. We shall continue to fight for the future of South Africa. And the future of South Africa has room for African brothers and sisters. But you don't have room for African brothers and sisters who are here for the wrong reasons. Even if you are running away from hard times in your country, it's a small thing to go to Home Affairs and say that here is my situation and you get a document of some sort. You are documented. But if you know that you are here to sell drugs, you are here to run away from the system and not be so that we are in a position where we can't hold you accountable. You are here to hijack our buildings in the CBDs. You are here to hijack properties. You are here for your fake churches, because they are fake. For your fake churches and fake profits and take over spaces in our society and have a stronghold over our people spiritually and so forth. If you know you are here for the wrong reasons, to Parliament morning.